we are back with the Guild of Dungeoneering. Oh my god, finally. But yeah, as I was saying, I had to go ahead and rebuild everything from scratch over on XSplit because goddamn Crash has got me again. Got me again. Or whatever, it's fine. We're back with Guild of We're back with the Guild of Dungeoneering, and our merry quest continues. We'll pick up basically exactly where we left off with, unfortunately, only 3 Dungeoneers to our name because we lost one. We lost one at the end of our last session. I'm sorry, Queen. You'll be forever remembered and memorialized in our little garden here. But in the meantime, we have Evie over here, our lovely English barbarian, and Dan, who is our chump, the wonderful and illustrious lump, the chump, and Kisty is our cat burglar naturally. Cat burger. Yep, cat burger, the most delicious treat around the dungeon fort. So we actually can't buy anything. We bought all of our stuff at the end of the last one. I think the next thing that we have left to do is to go exploring and hopefully not kill somebody else. You know what? We beat the first quest here and we died on the second quest of this one. I think that the thing to do here is to go ahead and take care of all of our level 1 quests, and hopefully that'll let us get strong enough that we can take on the level 2s. So I think we'll go into the victimless crime. Unfortunately, we can't use Evie because she's not here, but we do have Kisty and Dan. We haven't taken Dan anywhere in a while. I feel like we should try out our chump. Let's see what happens. Come on, Dan, you and me are going on an adventure. So, like we were playing last time, we're going to use kind of the same rules here. Whenever a loot roll comes up or anything like that we have the time to let Dan decide, we're going to let our adventurer choose his own path. And then I'm going to try and fuck it up. So, yeah, I seem to be pretty good at it too, so don't worry. I do my job well. We have, let's see, a fountain here in front of us already. What fountain is this? Fountain of Decay. Ouch. So we need to not go in that room if at all possible. Is there any way that we can make it a little bit more enticing to not go in that room? Like, I guess it's got to be the fire imp here. Can we? Really? Still gonna go in the fountain room, huh? Dan, you really just want that decay, huh? Is that, I mean, that's just what you want. All right, fine. We'll place one more room just to give ourselves an opportunity at a pretty good fountain. Maybe. Nice. Fountain of Clairvoyance. You had to get decay, didn't you? But it's okay. The next fight will also get predictable so that the top card of our enemies will be seen to us. And that's actually really, really great. There can be another mysterious fountain at the end of the hall. That might not be so bad. I also kind of want to level up a little bit before we're able to get to this orc bear here. So let's go ahead and try and take down one of these fire imps. It's kind of the weakest of the bunch so far. In turn. Let's do this. Come on, Dan. You and me. You and me. We're going to go into combat together. God damn it. I feel like the apprentice was definitely one of the better ones to take here, because you have so many magic dealing people. Well, especially with the fire imp, but yes, Milt, yes it is. And it's a pretty good one at that, I think. It should actually be running a lot smoother than it was last week. I figured out what was wrong. It seemed as though something in the high graphics options, there's kind of a blanket high graphics or regular graphics options in the options menu. It seems as though enabling high graphics is what was making us not be able to see straight, basically. So we fixed that little problem and we're good to go. He's not gonna be able to do anything this turn except die. Oh, poor little fire imp. All right, Dan, you level up, buddy. So what's your first item? You've got a fork, which gives us a slicing attack. You've got the spyglass, which means that all physical attacks are quick, plus 1 damage if we already have a quick attack. That's actually a really, really great item. And then wooden board, which gives us a 3 physical attack repel. So take your pick. What are you going to equip yourself with for the oncoming battles? You've got a little bit of attack damage here. You've got the ability to make all of our attacks quick. And then you also get the wooden board. I don't think that the chump has any built-in quick attacks. So you won't get any +1s from it unless we pick up a good item later that gives you a quick attack of some kind. But all that physical damage being quick is probably going to help you in the long run. So choose carefully. Choose very, very carefully. Okay, you got it, buddy. Spyglass it is. Let's do this fucking thing. And you've also got clairvoyance for the next fight too, so don't forget that. We'll be able to see what the enemies are gonna do. Crap. I've basically just walked you right straight into this fucking bear. And you're not gonna turn, are you? No, you're not. I wanna get this fountain, but I can't. God damn it. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry, I don't have a choice. I tried really hard to get him to go somewhere else, but it wouldn't. Okay. Good luck. So, we're gonna discard a card here because unfortunately that head blow is gonna hit. And we're down to 2. Quick punch. God, we're gonna need to do some critical blocks here. Like now. Blocking. Good. We get a claw. Good. There's an extra 2 quick damage. Being quick here is actually a really big advantage for you, Dan. Shit. And I have to waste a shield on an unblockable 2-hit fucking attack. That's gonna hurt really bad, and this is gonna kill me. I'm sorry, Dan. You saw it. I tried really hard to make that not happen.
Gather round and listen now to our hero's epic tale. 'Twas of an epic journey, but also an epic fail.
I'm sorry, Dan. You got an epic fail. I got kind of screwed over there. I tried really, really hard, Dan. But it's okay. We got a new chump. Who will be our new chump? I think that our new chump will be Scorch. Excellent. So your turn is coming up. Ooh, we have a new apprentice. Who will our new apprentice be? I think that our new apprentice should be Noble. I mean, I figure since you're new in the chat, we might as well go ahead and plug you in here. And now you're a part of the game, sir. Welcome. Noble Lance, this is your home over here. I'm sorry, I'm poking you. Dumb Sparrow, I suppose. Darling, what is it? And, yeah, let's go exploring, shall we? I feel like we gotta try again. We gotta try again. So, who's it gonna be? Who wants it bad? Kisty, Scorch, or Noble? Who's it gonna be? I'll let you guys pick. Who do you want in control? Remember that we are facing some of those owl bears and also the flame bats, which do magic attacks. So the apprentice might not be a bad idea. Okay. Let's do this. All right, Noble Lance, you're up. So let's I'm gonna try not to fail you. God damn, it immediately starts with decay every time. Ooh. Hello. Here's something that can entice you, little man. Wait, it's probably not gonna work. I should just go ahead and level up while we can. God damn. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can totally handle this. It's only for one fight. It's not that big of a deal. And we will start out with a flame blast. So Noble, basically what's happening here is I'm building the dungeon around you. There's a lot of stuff that's out here lurking in the darkness trying to kill you, and it's my job to link you to those things in the darkness that are trying to kill you. Your job is going to be to help me to decide items as we go along to make you stronger. Because yes, it's very much Dungeons and Dragons meets kind of a drawn dungeon builder kind of game. I'm thinking the good thing to do here would be to go ahead and block it with a fire shield and return 1 damage. Nice. Good job, Noble. Yay! And so now comes your choice. As you saw with Dan, we have the fork and the spyglass. You saw what those could do. You don't really have much physical damage with the apprentice. So it's not as helpful to you as it was to the chump who has all physical damage. But then we also have the bandana, which is 1 physical damage quick, and it also draws a card. And then also there's a repel spell, which repels 3 physical damage. So I'll leave the choice up to you. Remember that we have these very, very strong bear owls coming up in the future. But basically, Milt, yes, I'm building the dungeon as we go along. All right. Noble wants the bandana. You got it, sir. Shift and repel are now your new skills, sir. And you gave me a little bit of money. That money! I think I'm going to link to this corridor this time, so we'll go to level 2 instead of 3. Shit, but all I've got is this bandito. And I really don't want to face him down. Okay. Silver coins. And we're just gonna move. We're just gonna move on. That's fine. It's all fine. It's totally fine. God, I just wish that I could level you up one more time before we went and took on that zombie. You and your Latin skills. I don't know what you're saying. Okay. I can't put anything in the square where I'm in, unfortunately. That would probably just be a bad idea. But I can go ahead and lay out this other mysterious fountain, which will be a fountain of combustion. Fighters gain burn next turn. That's not so bad, at least. And I can go ahead and put another person for you to kill in there. Excellent. Excellent. I don't really want to do that. Okay, cool. We'll in turn and try and take on this zombie, which has 9 health, but it has decay, which means that if we deal 2 damage or more to it in 1 turn, it takes an extra damage on top of that. So that 9 damage can go away very quickly if we get lucky with our card draws here. Here we go. God, that's a lot of hearts. That's just imposing. I don't really care. I know that it's easy to kill. It's just imposing to see 9 hearts on the opposite side. We'll start off with a fire shield that let us block his healing magic damage. Well, I mean, really, Noble, that was probably the best decision you could have made, because guess what? Here's 3 repels. No physical damage for you, but the headbutt actually did 1 damage to the zombie, so he's killing himself. Hi, Night Mari. No, this isn't Enter the Gungeon. I never said it was Enter the Gungeon. It's, oh, Dan lied to you. Oh, I see. No, this is, why do you feel ripped off? Don't feel ripped off. We're playing Guild of Dungeoneering. I think it's actually a slightly better, well, I won't say better game. It's a much different game, but it's, I think it's just as engaging of a game. For different reasons. I love this fucking game. And I think that we will go ahead and he's gonna try and spook us to death, but it's not gonna work with sparks. Whoosh! Not only does he have the wrong kind of blocking, but he's not able to block me when I do that, sucker. I just wish I had some more damaging abilities. Oh, Night Mari. Feelings. You just make the cockles of my heart warm. Also, I just love saying cockles. Let's go ahead and deal a physical damage quickly and draw a card on our next turn, which will actually give me, oh God. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Shit. Somebody did not manage their health very well. Tim? God damn it. Repel won't work, Kisty. That repels physical damage alone and not magic damage. And unfortunately, we're only going to be able to do one magic damage quickly. Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I totally forgot we had decay on us still from that fountain in the middle. So when we got 2 damage from that one attack, it gave us a 3rd damage. I thought we would be better off than we were, but god damn it, not so much. I'm sorry, Noble, I killed you. God damn it. Now we have 2 new gravestones in our yard. Dan, the Chump, and Noble. God damn it. I feel like I'm failing everyone. It's okay, Noble. You'll get another round here soon, I promise. God damn it. Meantime, who's my next victim? Oh. Alright. So, alright, Kisty. You're up. I'm sorry. I can't send another chump back to their death. I gotta go cat burglar. You're up. And so let's see. The next apprentice that comes around, I'll probably name it after somebody else. And then hopefully nobody else will be dead in the meantime, but they probably will. So we'll just, you know, we're playing it by ear. We're seeing what happens. Kisty, the good news is that we can go ahead and level you up quickly by taking out this fire imp immediately. Let's see what happens here. Crossing my fingers. I hope the silver coins are falling. Yes, 2 people have died so far. Okay, no damage there. So guess what? We're gonna catnip this shit to get 1 extra damage this next attack and 3 damage from throwing the cats right in his face. Unfortunately, Kisty, you are gonna take the bad fountain. I can't get him to turn away from the fountains. There's nothing I can do about that. All right, we're gonna scratch the fire imp in the face to deal 1 little damage there. And, oh, that fiery weapon. That's not gonna be good. We can go ahead and block the physical damage and kill him. Perfect. Good job, Kisty. All right, so here's your first bit of loot. And Kisty, because she actually has a little perk being the cat burglar, gets 1 extra piece of loot to choose from. So we have the wooden board that we've already seen. We have the wooden stool, which adds a slam attack that's 2 physical damage unblockable, and also a stupidity card. We have the arcane wand that gives her a little bit of magic damage here. Magic damage and draw a card with Mind Strike. And then also Rekindle, which is magic damage and healing. And then we also have the crossbow, which is a physical damage quick, basically representing a ranged attack, and blocking 2 magic damage. And then shift, which we've already seen, quick damage and draw a card. So, Kisty, choose your loot, my dear. What do you want? My cat burglary friend. The good news is, Nightmare, you actually heal in between encounters, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. Or, and this is just a standing choice, you can always just take some gold. It doesn't tell you how much gold, but we can just get a guaranteed hope card in our next draw. So that's always an option. If we can't choose between anything, you can always just take gold. And that stays with us even if we die. Come on, kid. All right. Kisty settling for the crossbow. You got it, babe. And then we also get a couple of gold from that, too. And what fountain? What fountain? Decay. Of course it's decay. Oh, and I've only got 2s and 3s here? That's not good. Tenacious. Can't be killed unless it's on 1 heart. And then -1 health if surrounded by 5 or more tiles. Interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking that the ghost is definitely the way to go here. Let's put a corridor down here and kill the ghost. Kisty, I'm thinking that you might be pretty fucking good at ghost busting around here. I got a bad feeling about this. Meow. And he immediately starts with darkness. Good move, Kisty. We're gonna interrupt this bitch and deal 1 damage. He can block a physical damage though. Let's save our catnip. And he's not gonna be able to block us this time. Oh shit. This is gonna hurt so bad. And I'll be able to kill him with the next turn, too. Oh. Dick wafflery. I have the card that can kill him. But it's not gonna work. God damn it. He's gonna block the physical damage and deal 2 to me. It's not gonna work, Dan. He's gonna block it. He's gonna block it, and I don't have anything to do about it. I have this unblockable damage here, but he's gonna deal 2 damage to me in the meantime. And that's gonna be enough to kill me too. So I'm boned if I do, and I'm boned if I don't. God damn it. Yeah, that decay damage that we just took is what fucked me on this fight. That is 100% fact. When we took that 2 damage from that acrid fog, it totally just ruined our capability to not die in this fight. God damn it. I'm sorry, Kisty. I got you killed too.
Come gather round.
The perfect cat
Listen
burglar.
now to our hero's
Ruined it.
epic tale.
Fucked it. Fucked it hard.
Of an
Fucked it
epic
hard.
journey,
Fucked it long.
But also
All right, Nightmari.
fail.
You're my new apprentice, sir. And unfortunately, we're just gonna have to keep waiting on more explorers to come back to us. Okay, let's not keep throwing our adventurers into the grinder, shall we? I'm thinking that should we try and take on the orcs or try and take on the Fire Lord? Will we loot all of Embro's treasure? That's a very lucrative mission, but it was pretty difficult the last time we tried it. There's also quest number 2 where we have to take down the big orc. So we'll see. That's true, Eowyn. You're still safe so far. But don't worry, I'm keeping track. Curiosity begs the question. Can I... Yes, I can rename my characters. Excellent. I actually want to use the bruiser. So, come, give me that. I want to rename. There we go. Eowyn, you just earned yourself a spot on the team, buddy. Buddy, old pal of mine. Why didn't that change? That should change. Why didn't that change? I told it to change. I mean, it changed there. Weird. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You know who it is. You know who you are, Eowyn. Alright. So, I'm going to take Eowyn into the orc dungeon. Why doesn't it say Eowyn? I renamed the fucking thing. It does. And here's why. I want to take the bruiser into this huge physical damage place. I feel like that's going to be a pretty good idea. Oh crap, it's one of those do-gooders from the League. I knew I should have been more careful. It wouldn't have helped you much, buddy. Sorry. We were coming for your butt regardless of what's happening. Alright, Eowyn. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck. You got the scary spider up first, who has all incoming physical damage, taking an extra damage when you deal it. So when we deal our just regular 1 damages, it's always going to be +2s. So we should be actually able to deal with this guy pretty effectively. Except for the fact that he's going to start off with a drain. And let's go ahead and... Oi! Right in the head. Right, I will. I'll hit him right in the head with my club, and it's going to deal 2 damage this time. It will. Let's go ahead and block him with a get out of here. Oh, I don't think so, son. We're going to hit you with a 2 damage there. 1, 2. And we're also spiky. When you fully block an attack, it deals 1 damage. That's kind of nice. And also, we're gonna block this magic damage, which deals another one. And we're gonna block this damage, which deals another one. So we actually just won by thorns there, Ewer. Good job. Excellent, excellent work, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, Ewer. You're having stream problems at the worst possible time. Okay, we won, actually. Congratulations. So we have 3 items here available for us. Hopefully you'll be able to at least hear what we're doing here. We have the wooden board that blocks 3 physical damage. The newspaper hat, which gives you wise and also a stupidity. Wise gives you a +1 starting hand in battle, and stupidity is the blank attack card that doesn't do anything. And then we also have the cup of tea, which gives you a free 2 magic damage dealing fire blast. It's kind of a pretty good attack. So, Ewer, take your pick, man. What you want? The choices are yours and yours alone. I trust that I left him in good hands. Hopefully hands that can actually see me. I keep forgetting about that. That's the one problem. If you end up kind of playing with people who can't see what you're doing, it doesn't work as well. It's kind of like trying to play Quiplash without being able to see the original screen. Yeah, you can play it on the phone and that's all well and good, but without getting the original experience, you can't really do anything. All right. God, I kind of want to be able to take him off the beaten path here. Hero gains stupidity 2 next fight. Oh, that's not going to be good. Damn. All right, fine. We'll go into the... Oh, never mind. Rerouted. Sweet. I guess putting the 2 dangers there was enough to make him reroute around it. Oh, and the skeleton's going to get off a head blow too, isn't he? Yep. We discard a card, but he got brittle. So taking 4 damage or in a turn causes 2 extra damage. Oh yeah, I don't think we have anything like that, unfortunately. But we can keep dealing damage with our blocks. So, you know, shit. That'll work. God, making us discard a card just really hurt us there. Really badly. Get out of here. We'll deal 1 damage that way, and then 2 damage. Excellent. Okay, so he's gonna take 1 damage and deal 1 to himself. That's an extra 2, and with our last breath, he shall kill himself. Excellent. Ewer, you lived yet again. Yay! Good job, my man. You're actually the first person tonight to win 2 fights. So, yeah. Really, I totally switched that. It should have saved it. I can't really change it right now. Mods, I think you guys have the ability to do that. I just don't know the command. You should be able to input a chat command to be able to do that. But anyway, Ewer, you have 3 choices yet again for your next item. We have the Tattered Mail, which gives you a repel, an extra heart, and also stupidity 1. You have the Shimmering Cloak, which gives you a quick 2 magic damage dealing Flame Lash, and then Mind Strike, which deals 1 magic damage and gets a card back. And then also the Daisy Chain, which gives you growth 1, rekindle basically, magic damage, and also heals a heart, and +1 heart in general. So, curiosity begs the question, what do you want, buddy? Pick well. We got the Shimmering Cloak, which gives us the ability to regain a card should we get another head bashing, like the last match. This Tattered Mail is alright. It gives us much more blocking ability and also some more heartage. The healing spell is not a terrible deal either, with the addition of the +1 health. Or, of course, just take some gold. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck. I mean, yeah, the daisy chain is very, very adorable, and you do totally wear it on your character. So, okay, daisy chain it is. Yay! And you're now level 2, my man. Level 3, excuse me. And we have 3 more cards to play this turn. We'll be going up against this knoll here in just a moment. I kind of... God, I can't connect anything here. I can connect something out this way, though. If it gives us a good fountain, is that gonna... Nope. We're not going in that direction, thankfully. We're gonna go around a fountain of stupidity. Why on earth would I put another one in our way? Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's just go ahead and count our blessings and end our turn, shall we? I think that's a good idea. That's the title, yes, but is that the game that I'm playing? Like, currently playing such and such game. Is that what you were talking about, Marcy? All right. So our first duty here is to go ahead and block this damage from the knoll. Fuck you and your title and your card discarding ability. There we go. Excellent. And fuck you again. You're gonna take another thorn damage and also 1 damage from my attack. Ewer, you're fucking killing it, dude. Like, seriously, you are doing fantastic. Oi! I don't like your face. Hit you with my billy club. I will. And I say we rekindle this love between us and deal 1 magic damage. Excellent. Good job. Dude, Ewer, you are just destroying, my man. So we have the male coif, which gives you 2 stupidity cards and 1 health. Excuse me, 2 health. 3 health? I wonder if that's stacking. +2 and then +1 and 2 stupidity cards. We have the tattered mail here, which is +1 health, and then the repel and a stupidity card. And then we also have the anchor, which will give you a weapon finally, and gives a bash attack and a slam attack. That's 2 physical damage that's unblockable, and a blocking and physical damage. Take your pick, my man, but I think the choice is kind of obvious here. Yeah, I know, right, Noble? I'm sorry, I kind of led you straight to your death. All right, anchor it is. And so there you are, my little bruiser, holding an anchor as your magic weapon. Oh, you're getting so strong. We'll go ahead and put a corridor right here, so that way we can basically just go here, knock out this stupidity on the knoll, and then hopefully take out the orc warlord up here. And I'm gonna wait. I would put a bandito right there, but I think that it might be a better idea to just go ahead and wait to see if there's a better monster that we get to be able to put there. We'll block the head blow. I don't think so, sir. Spiky damage, regular damage. Awesome. And nice try, chump. Not gonna work for you this time. Another spike damage is coming your way. He's gonna strike me. But I think this anchor slam is probably the way to go. Ba-boom! 2 heart damage. Straight to the dome, son. You're gonna drain a heart? Fine. I'll drain a fucking heart too. Fuck you. Another damage done to the skeleton. He's gonna try and block us physical damage wise. But you're not gonna get us with magic damage. Haha! And shit. Shitty shit. I'm gonna save that unblockable. We'll just hit him with our billy club like usual. We have 1 more damage to do, and guess what? He's gonna do it to himself. Like, that's the magic of this. That skeleton basically just killed himself with that last little bit there. Awesome job. Okay, so we have another set of items for you to choose from here, Ewer. We have the tattered mail, which you don't have anything on your body yet, so you don't have any armor. But we have this hook to put in your offhand, which would replace the cuppa, but gives you 2 physical damage and also shift. And then we have another daisy chain, which if we get that, it'll automatically sell it for 2 gold. So you can pick one of those choices, or you can just take some gold in our next turn. I'll leave that choice up to you, sir. You want the tattered mail? All right, you got it. More health and stupidity your way. We have a massive gem that we can stick here in our next room. And I'm thinking that it might be a better idea to, put the rat man there than to put a bear owl. We have learned the hard way not to underestimate those fucking bear owls. Screw that shit. All right, Awer. Let's null this man down. Hip, block your 1 damage, and spikes. We have a stupidity 2 inside of our deck somewhere, so we need to be wary of that. Let's deal these 2 magic damage before he can hurt us. I feel like killing faster is going to be better. You're kidding me. So he has Fury, which means that all physical attacks deal +1 damage if he is at half health or more, or less, excuse me. And we actually have a 3 damage repel that you just got from this male. And it's gonna completely block him, deal a spike damage, and have that headbutt deal 1 damage to himself. So, basically, the Gnoll just killed himself 3 times over. And Awer lives to fight another day. Awesome, awesome, awesome work. Good job, Awer. Okay, so we have an anchor that you can sell for 2 gold. The male coif, which will replace your daisy chain, and then also the crossbow, which we saw before, which will replace your weapon. So you can pick one of those 3 guys, or you can just take another hope card on our next turn. So, what would you like? You are actually incredibly close to the Orc Warlord, sir. We are almost at the boss. You should feel very proud right now. I know, it's a tough choice. We have 2 gold sitting here waiting for you. Or this guy. Or the crossbow, which is alright, but, I mean, we already have that anchor, which does pretty fucking great, you know what I mean? This tag in my shirt is killing me right now. Normally I just rip them out, but I totally forgot to do that earlier. Or you can just take some gold. The crossbow. The crossbow has that shift attack, which gives us the ability to draw a card along with dealing quick damage. Both of them are quick. One of them blocks magic damage, which right now we would be giving up a physical damage block. But that slam is unblockable. Okay, you got it. We'll just take some gold. And we actually picked up 3 gold from that massive gem. Oh my Christ. Massive gem it is. And curiosity begs the question, can I then kind of maneuver my way around and come back on the other side of the orc? That would be really fun. To gain even more strength before I get there. Yeah, you totally are, Awer. Like, this is seriously one of the best runs I've done so far. He's gonna take 1 damage there and we'll deal 2 magic. Crap, we need to block that head blow. Awesome. You trying something around here? I don't think so. This spike damage is what's gonna happen. Well, shit. I mean, if that's what I feel right now, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna repel this damage, and the rat man is going to kill himself. Thank you so much. Awer, you were just proving to be my most valuable asset around here. Okay, so you now have another choice of the Shimmering Cloak, which gives you that quick Flame Lash, and also Mind Strike, but you lose the Repel, the 1 heart, and also the Stupidity card. You have the Crossbow, and a Cooking Pot, which gives you a 3 physical damage and 1 physical damage blocking attack, and also that quick 2 magic damage dealing Flame Lash. So, I'll leave it up to you. Which would you like, sir? Would you like to replace your tattered mail? Would you like to replace the daisy chain? Or would you like to do the anchor? Or just take some gold? We can kind of keep building around and keep gaining a whole bunch more gold. I love that it tells you how much they sell for if you've already got it as well. Like, if we already had the Shimmering Cloak, this would be worth 2 gold here. Same with the weapon and same with the cooking pot. Oh, he's polling the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody else, give him a hand. What do you think we should get? The cooking pot, the crossbow, or the Shimmering Cloak? Or gold? I mean, gold is never a bad choice. We just have to hope on the luck of the draw of actually being able to get more rooms to put it in, for Christ's sakes. Noble says get the gold. Ain't nothing wrong with just getting the gold and running, chow. Awer's tilting back and forth between the crossbow and the gold. I need the final answer, Awer. Final answer's got to come from you. This is your character. Okay, you got it. Another hope card is yours. And let's see. Oh, shit. We can't build off that at all. But the good news is, one thing that we can do is stick this gold down here, put this knoll up here, and then hopefully put a knoll down here. So we should go up, get that gold pouch, go down, get that gold pouch, and then go over to the Orc Warlord. That should be the way that this goes. Yay! Alright, so we have a head blow to start out with. Let's go ahead and repel the 1 physical damage, which will deal a spike, and also 1 of our own damage, and keeps us from discarding a card. We'll repel damage again. He takes 1, we deal 1, and let's finish this nonsense. You're gonna try and hit me with 3 fucking damage, son? How about my magic? Suck it, nerd! Another fucking round 1. Good job, Awer. We have a glyph here. That's the only one that's really different. We deal the magic damage and draw a card with Mind Strike. And then we have Holy Seal, which blocks 1 damage and heals 1 damage. Or you can just take some gold. I mean, honestly, we're gonna go back down 2 rooms, so taking the gold is probably the best decision. Because then we can just put that gold right in the center room there as we kind of keep going down. But again, choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck. Gold it is. All right. Inside of that pouch was another 2. We'll take you there. And then we're moving on. You bet. God, you're getting so strong, Awer. Give me that gold. I want that gold. And it's probably going to give us another massive gem when we get there. So I'm kind of thinking that for right now, we're going to end turn. Go on down. Oh, good job, Marcy. Way to avoid that fucking nightmare for now. And we're going to go ahead and block 1 of his damage. And deal 1 of our own. We'll deal Fire Blast here. I feel like we need to just whittle him down as fast as possible. And then we can go ahead and block this 2 damage. And deal an extra spike damage to kill that son of a bitch. Nice. Hi, Milt. Welcome back. You missed Awer completely destroying it on this run. Unlike the other 3 heroes that we accidentally got killed during the other ones. So we have the hook here, we have the crossbow, and we have the mail coif. Well, we just take some more gold. Listen, at this point, we just have a shit ton of free gold. Oh, gotcha, Marcy. And then you probably just have to keep that from starting back up every time you restart your fucking computer. Yeah, I know, Awer. I'm trying. I'm sorry. All right, gold it is. And we're going to jump right up here. I feel like picking on another skeleton is just a bad idea. So let's put a rat man in this place. And we are about to approach the boss, my friends. It's boss time. Right after we finish killing this rat man, which by this point really is kind of becoming old hat. Let's give him a 2 damage unblockable slam attack. Fuck you, rat man, immediately down to half health. We will block 1 damage, deal 1 of our own, and he's down to 1. And he's gonna kill himself, so why not? Oi! What are you doing killing yourself? I want to be the one to kill you. Whack! With my shillelagh right across the forehead. Perfect. Alright, Ewer. One last choice here. You have the shimmering cloak, the tattering mail, and the glyph. Do you want any of those? Or do you want one last little round of gold? We're about to go into the boss, so hopefully they'll give us a massive gem. And I don't have the ability to lay down more than 1 gold, unfortunately. So it may all be for, it may all be for naught. God, it may all be for naught, but at least we'll know for a fact that we, stop it, I have the hiccups. Know that we will have some gold in this next hand. Yeah, you bet. The glyph has a Mind Strike and also Holy Seal. God, these hiccups just will not go away. Can you not tell that this is poor timing, body, for you to have hiccups right now? It doesn't care. It doesn't care one bit. Oh God, now I'm gonna have to keep doing that in order to stop hiccuping. Oh God, nope, not helping. Not helping at all. I don't know if you still needed to see the glyph. I'd accidentally moved away from it. I mean, I have some tea here, but it's not really gonna help as much as I would like. Ewer, what you gonna pick, buddy? I believe in you. I believe in your skills in picking and choosing. I believe in a thing called love. Just a bit of it on my heart. No, Marcy, didn't help at all. It was very scary, but it didn't help at all. No, I think she was booing to try and scare me into getting rid of the hiccups. Didn't work. So, Ewer, what you gonna pick? What you gonna pick, buddy? We need to move on. We'll lose Fire Blast with that, but we'll get 2 cards for it. I just don't know if those 2 cards are going to be worth it. Okay. You got it, buddy. Glyph it is. We'll replace the cup of tea and pick up that gold. And there's that massive gem we were hoping for. All right, Ewer. Ugh. It's boss time, buddy. He's got 11 damage. He's predictable, which means we'll be able to see his attacks coming. But you ain't bothered. I believe in you, my man. We have 9 hearts to our name, and we're level 3 right now. So let's kick this Orc Warlord's ass. Jesus, that 11 hearts though. Okay, he's starting out strong with a headbutt. But we'll start out even stronger with a, how do you like this? Whack out. Ow. Still can't block anything. God damn it. I need some blocks so that I can not get damaged and also deal the extra damage. Of course he gets an unblockable attack right there. Of course he does. Of course he does. Of course he fucking does. The good news is he's gonna try and hit us with his body slam here, and we're gonna repel that shit. Because fuck you. That was gonna hurt really badly. And I'm thinking that we should go ahead and block a damage and heal a heart. He can't do anything here, so let's go ahead and rekindle and deal some damage. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is turning really nice. Deal a damage from spikes. 1 damage there. Awer, 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 fucking Awer, 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 Awer. We just beat the Orc Warlord. You and me together. We just beat the fucking Orc Warlord, my man. High five. Nicely done, my man. To the victor go the spoils.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Wow. I can't believe that he insulted you for that. You would think that he would be really proud of your performance here today. You grew to level 4. Congratulations. Despite their best efforts, and your little Dungeoneer made it out alive. So all there is to gather the loot they risked their lives to collect and flog it all for a bit of gold. And we also got 168 fucking gold out of that. Awer. That is more gold than I have had at one time the entire fucking playthrough. That is insanity. Holy shit. And we gained a new battle scar. Hard-headed. +1. And then -1 starting hand size in battle. Oh, God. That's going to be really annoying. It says early stage. So we'll see if that only lasts for a couple of fights when we go in. But Awer, dude, that was a fantastic job. All right. So who's our next cat burglar going to be? I'm thinking that it might be Marcy. Marcy will be our next cat burglar. And let's expand our fucking guild because I have 205 gold to spend. So that means that we can't get any of these tier 2 people yet, but we can totally unlock both the blacksmith. Oh, I guess I have to place them one at a time. Damn it. I was hoping to not have to do that. And we can totally place our leather worker. And with 100 more gold, we will go ahead and get the last class here. The mime. Which I think will stick over here next to... Yeah.
Is there anything that's more soul-destroying than having to rhyme all the time? There's only one thing perhaps more annoying, and that would be an insufferable mime.
That's just mean! Why would you say that about a mime? Mimes are people too, for the most part. They're just like 3/4 of a person. And let's see, who should get the mime? Oh, not quite enough for the entire name. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to go with just plain Milt. But there you are, Milt. You are my mime, sir. Looks at you now, frowning. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint you. And let's see, what will be our last thing that we'll get here? One of our talismans, maybe? Talisman of the Trickster, +1 loot slot choice after the first 2 fights. Talisman of the Warrior, +1 physical damage, that's not bad. +1 heart for the first 2 fights. And then +1 hand size. That's the guy we need to get. So that way when we use Awer, we'll be at normal level. And then when we use everybody else, we'll be able to increase their hand size by 1 starting out. So that's actually a pretty good goddamn ability for us to get there. Excellent work. Excellent work, everyone. Well, we are at our hour mark, ladies and gentlemen, and I think this is where we will have to say good night for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching our Guild of Dungeoneering as we grow and expand and get better. Let us say goodbye to those who have served before us. Noble Lance, thank you so much for your service tonight, sir, and also Dan, and also Kisty. Queen will get you back in there very, very soon. I assure you. You still feel very bad about your untimely death. And we also have a new trophy in the Orc Warlord over here. We have these goblin teeth that are hung up on the wall. I wish I could just make a nice little necklace around there. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Join us back here probably tomorrow. I have a little bit of free time tomorrow, so we may play a little bit more of this and a little bit more Overwatch tomorrow. It may just be more of the same, except another bloody day. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and each other. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye.